Daily Devotionals for November 10th. Today's scripture reading will be Proverbs 4, verse 23. Keep your heart with all diligence, for out of it spring the issues of life. You know, it is so true. If you think about it, you are in day to day, you can watch what you're saying. You know, you're having a conversation with someone, okay, and you can think about what you're going to say, so you're not saying something off color or out of context, or you know, you don't want to speak in anger, but you speak in love and kindness and, you know, edifying other people. You know, we can do that. However, there are times when something happens, you know, somebody slams on the brake, you know, in front of you, and you have to slam on your brakes. Out of your heart, out of your mouth comes something that's in your heart. It may not be, you know, edifying. It may not be exhorting to anybody. It may be something really bad. And why is that? Well, because our heart isn't right in that area. You know, I remember, I'm telling on myself, and I'm surprised I didn't get fired on my first day at work, but I remember my first day I was introduced to the staff. This was a very long time ago. And one of the men that was my boss, which I didn't know at that moment, but when I shook hands with him, he had such a sloppy handshake. You know, it was just like a wet wash rag. And that's what I said to him. I said, you have such a sloppy handshake. It's like a wet wash rag. I said, you'd be a terrible politician. Now, I did not realize, I know it today, I was really speaking prophetically to him then, but I didn't know it. Well, I didn't lose my job. They kept me on for a long time. However, you know what? I didn't shake hands with that man for maybe another 8 years, okay? But when I did, he had really improved his handshake, and he became a really excellent politician, okay? So, but out of the fullness of my heart, you know, that's what my mouth spoke. I wanted to read in Matthew 15. This is the Lord speaking. He says, out of the heart proceed evil thoughts, murders, adulteries, fornications, thefts, false witnesses, blasphemies. These are the things which defile a man, but to eat what is unwashed with unwashed hands does not defile a man. Of course, he's talking about something else here, but there are things that we say, okay, it's coming out of our hearts, coming from our heart, out of our mouth, and that's what defiles us. So back to Proverbs 4:23, keep your heart with all diligence, okay? Keep it right, and then for out of your heart is going to spring forth the issues of life, the real issues of life, okay? All right, till next time, be blessed.